Homemakers are always looking for ways to modernize their houses by updating their kitchens. All of this to create more space-saving and versatile designs. So we picked out some of the most innovative designs for you to see. You are watching the Interesting and Creative Designs channel. Let's take a look at fantastic kitchen design and storage ideas with space-saving smart furniture. First off, we have the Kitchen Island by Eggersman. A messy kitchen can distract anyone while they're cooking, and for those who need a clean space to work properly, this Kitchen Island by Eggersman will be perfect. Its custom drawer insert is actually a super useful offering for every kitchen professional. This helps them to stay organized while also having quick access to their most beloved tools. Most drawers mix up all the utensils when they're being opened, but this one has compartments that you can resize by moving around, so all the itinerary remains in their compartments. But wait till you see the next drawer. You can easily store your fancy and delicate glasses in these drawers without worrying about them cracking or anything. Next up, we have a few kitchen solutions to common problems by Eggersman. Their modern kitchen includes super easy access and a completely renovated style of cabinets, ones that you just have to push gently to open. The next one is a TV in the kitchen that you can hide away by covering it up. Perhaps our favorite feature is the coplanar sliding door cupboards that move as smooth as butter, all with a gentle push. Even the drawers have this feature. It might seem like an insignificant change, but the truth is, it comes in super handy when you have a bunch of guests over or have to make a huge dinner all by yourself. Sometimes, out of sight is better, especially when you have kids around. This simple feature of concealable hidden power systems gives you peace of mind when you're out and the kids are back home. Now we have a few products from Howden's Kitchen Storage that will save you space and maybe even money. First up, we have a pull-out larder, which is like a mini pantry that is built vertically so you can slide it in and out smoothly. Since its numerous shelves are quite sturdy, you can place about 18 kilograms of weight on each basket. And considering all the baskets you have, you'll have to buy a lot of groceries to fill up all that space. Next up is a very simple solution to a problem everyone has faced. The carousel corner storage has a simple principle: to spin. When you store things all the way at the back, you might forget about them and accidentally let them expire. But with this rotation device, you can easily access all your stored goods without having to break your back. Not only is it beneficial for forgetful people, but also those who have mobility issues, and it's disability friendly too. They rotate a complete 360 degrees and can hold about 15 kilograms per shelf. That's not all. If you think your shelves need more space, you just have to adjust the height too. Now we have the vegetable wire basket storage. Storing vegetables in the fridge can be annoying. Some are soggy and rotten there without you being able to see which one is actually going bad. But the wire baskets help you store your veggies in the right way, in fresh air, and give you easy access with a swift pulling movement. Let's take a look at the wicker storage baskets. If you weren't a fan of the wire baskets, here's another more stylish and rustic option: wicker storage baskets. With a maximum weight limit of about 20 kilograms, you can easily store a whole week's worth of groceries. Now let's move on to the silver cutlery tray. This simple tray will save you the hassle of organizing your itinerary and tools every single week. The ready-made compartments might also teach your kids to be cleaner adults. One of the least utilized spaces is under the sink storage. Luckily, the under sink storage drawer makes use of that space and leaves you the perfect place to keep all your cleaning products. Instead of storing them somewhere far away from the sink, you can just pull out your drawers and grab some dish soap. Sorting your spices and bottles on a rack is too boring now. Take a look at the kitchen storage pull-out base unit. This vertical little cabinet has a very soft runner application, which means no creaking when you're trying to make a midnight snack. Other than that, it can handle up to 12 kilograms, which is more than enough even for families that love spicy food. Its design also makes it versatile to fit into any little extra crevice you might have in the kitchen. Let's take a look at the Bright Woodworks traditional kitchen. Of course, there are people who love the new and improved modern kitchens, but then there are some who love the traditional ones. With marbled shelves and complementary white drawers, it already looks appealing to the eye, but it's also quite functional. Let's take a closer look at the vertical drawers you might have missed. Instead of laying your spoons and forks down flat, you can store them in this way and still have all that space at the bottom. Moving on to the sink, this retro-style tap even has an additional shower with a comfortable enough pressure to not be too harsh, but also not too soft. But we saved the best for last. This drawer might seem like a regular one, but you can actually slide it out and just pick out whichever utensil you want. Finally, this might just be the most thoughtful addition. This sliding tiny compartment opens to reveal 3 cute little food bowls for your pets. Show them some love in your new fancy kitchen. What do you do when you're low on space? You get the all-inclusive compact kitchen, of course. First off, you can slide the table to make more space, and under it you have a simple little sink and a stovetop. Onto the drawer 4s, these have enough space to store fruit, utensil, spices, and so much more thanks to the stacking technique they used. If you want an easier access to the bottom of these deep drawers, you can just take off the top. That's not all. There's a bottom drawer that has a little stand so you can stack your plates all together. These pre-assigned places for everything just make a compact kitchen so much better. Most regular kitchens have a lot of corners, but this all-in-one circle kitchen is quite a sight. With one spin, you can use the stove. With another spin, you can wash your hands in the movable sink. The shelves on top can be moved individually as well. The circular kitchen even has small shelves. Just because it's a portable little kitchen doesn't mean it's going to leave a few features out. The soffit has an attached exhaust system on the top along with a few lights, so you can read your recipe book properly and not add in salt instead of sugar. The monoblock kitchen is the ideal design for studios, offices, and other small spaces. From afar, it looks like a simple cupboard, but when you open it, it has a sink, a freezer, a trash bin, a drying rack, and even cabinets for your utensils. Storage doesn't just mean making space in the kitchen. It can also be in the bedroom. And the biggest, most space-consuming thing is your bed. But with Murphy beds, you can simply tuck it away into a vertical position. Other than that, it also has a concealable sink and mini kitchen that simply looks like a cupboard when closed. After closing up your Murphy beds, you can either choose to place a table on the bed space or a couch with cushions. The best part is, it works with any sort of bed, not just king-size ones. A single bed can be folded long side towards the wall and then turned into a table. Lastly, we have the new Logica system, which is one of the most futuristic visions of a kitchen. Almost like Kim Kardashian's kitchen where the theme is minimalism, the Logica system works the same. Everything is hidden behind sliding doors, everything from kitchen tools to the knives. You just have to push the doors down. Whereas the stove is under a movable platform that can otherwise be used as a shelf. The sink is present too, just hidden away. And as for the tap, it can be tucked into the front-facing cabins. How cool is that? Almost all the racks and platforms are turnable, which just adds onto the kitchen's ergonomics. The slightest details make this setting pop out, such as the switchboard that glows bright blue when something is plugged into it. You can charge your phone and use the blender at the same time. All these smooth, slidable, and coverable cabinets leave you with almost no sight of clutter and mess. If you don't like something, just take it down. Since it's all mechanically planned, it's easier to take out than if it were all glued down. And because it's a kitchen, it has to be fully resistant to water and heat. Now, what do you think? Comment below which of these features and designs you like the best. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and check out our other videos if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for even more interesting and creative content, and hit that bell icon so you can stay up to date with our latest uploads. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.